for you are called American alligators, one of only 2 species of alligator in the world. These guys are named because of where they're found. You can find them here in the southeastern states of the U.S., very commonly found here in South Carolina. A lot of people don't believe me when I say that though, because you don't really see them all the time. They're actually very skittish creatures, believe it or not. They're found in secluded areas of our waterway system. So that's why I don't really see them chasing down your car across the highway. You don't see them chasing down your boat across the intercoastal waterway anytime soon. They usually like to leave people alone. So they're not the big scary monsters and man-eaters people make them out to be all the time. Obviously, there's some exceptions to the rules. Some animals might act a little bit differently or act more aggressively if they've been messed with people in the past. That's also why it's actually illegal to feed alligators out in the wild. It's because we want to keep them using their natural behavior and their natural instinct. We don't want them to find people as a source of food. We want them to stay away from us, because even though they are skittish, if they learn bad habits or if they feel like they're being threatened or scared, they're going to protect themselves. And they can use their incredible jaw strength to their advantage. Now, the biggest American alligators in front of you right now that are jumping for me, they're probably a good 12 foot long, close to 800 pounds. That's a pretty big animal. But sometimes they get even bigger than that. Sometimes they can get over 15 foot long, over 1,000 pounds. At that size, they can have a jaw pressure over 2,000 psi. To give you a general idea of how strong 2,000 psi is for an American alligator of that size, if I were throwing cinder blocks at these alligators instead of chicken, obviously alligators are not going to eat cinder blocks, but if I were doing that instead, just to show you how strong they are, even the biggest American alligators that are jumping for me right now that aren't the biggest that they can get, they probably could crush through that cinder block without too much of a problem. And especially the biggest American alligators out there can definitely do so. So, obviously your arm is not going to stand a chance against an alligator's mouth whenever they feel threatened or scared. So, you don't have to be terrified of them. They are native species. Most of the time they will leave you alone. However, at the same time, don't try to mess with them, don't provoke them, don't try to steal babies, don't feed them or anything like that, because you will put yourself in a bad situation, in harm's way, and they can do a lot of damage to a very small animal like us people.
Hello and welcome to Wednesday. We came back. We just loved it so much. We had to come back to Alligator Adventure. Second day is free.
We're gonna see a big gator eat a rabbit.
That's why we came back. The second day is free. We got here a little late yesterday, but apparently one day a week they feed that huge giant gator, and we're just in time for that feeding. So we're gonna go check it out. It may be graphic. So if you're not into that, you should probably just skip ahead in the video a little bit.
Hey, give it. Hey, get that, everybody. That one. Over here.
Oh my god.
Had a good view.
That was great.
Alright, that's it. Everybody go home.
Yeah!
Is that the first time that you've ever ordered ramen?
Like real ramen, yeah. The only other stuff
Oh.
I ever had was like the packaged crap.
Okay, well you're gonna love it. I know it.
Very excited. What's the cute little spiral pinky thing? Fish cake.
It's a fish cake.
It's a Naruto.
It's a
I believe it.
Steve, what'd you get? A bento box?
I got a bento box. I got like some Korean barbecue stuff here. Got some fried rice. I got really nice salad, ginger dressing, and some little fajita looking things.
Man, that looks awesome. And I got, did we get the same thing or you got a different kind?
So you got the, show you.
And Steph, you got the
Bibimbap.
Bibimbap. Yeah, Rhonda got that whenever we were here some time ago, and it looked awesome.
It's delicious.
We came over to Broadway at the beach, and it's weird because there's almost nobody here because it's near the end of October, and it's really weird to look around and like, not very many people. There's a few people here and there. That's it. Our activity for this evening was making lasagna. I can't say making lasagna. Who made the lasagna?
Lindsay and I?
Yeah, Mal and Lindsay made lasagna. And it was awesome. It was really, really good. It's there. It looks far less appetizing when shoved into a container, but it was really good. And we also watched the third presidential debate. It's a really long 90 minutes. Anyway, now that that's over, we're just kind of relaxing a little bit and making some sort of dessert. I'm not exactly sure what.
$3.50.
What are you making, by the way? What is this?
A crostata.
Oh.
An apple crostata.
Okay.
Somebody wanted one at
I
Public
kind of
Row.
helped. I just stirred.
Hey, the stirring is important, Dan. That part's
What now?
necessary. Anyway, so we're gonna have some crostatas, and then we're probably gonna get in bed soon because we're going to Charleston tomorrow, and we're gonna start that by going to the beach to watch the sunrise, which apparently, if Google was correct, is 7:24, and it's 11. So we're probably getting in bed pretty soon. Go to Charleston tomorrow, sunrise. It's gonna be fun. It'll be a good time. I'm pretty excited. And I also need to rest. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. You wanna end it, Dan?
Yeah.
Or Steph and Steve? Or all of you? Can you end it?
Okay.
Oh my god.
Let's
No. I say let's. You go on from there. Let's.
meet.
I don't know what's going on.
Okay. Let's
Meet
back.
tomorrow.
Shall.
Us.
Close enough.
Now you're excluding me. I don't get it.